And welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Brooklyn Nets. So the Bucks win the tip. Now the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. We've got Johnson, Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Robertson, and it's Moncrief in at the two-guard spot. Antetokounmpo, no good.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Trying to get open is Lopez. Kidd with the bucket.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here is Moncrief. Passes to Robertson. Back to Moncrief. Clock at 6. That's good. And Robertson with the assist.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with the great burst and body control. And, of course, one of the stronger guards in the league.
Now here's Kidd. Goes up on the high post. It's good.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to catch up with that Nets head coach. I asked him about the speed they're going to face tonight. He said it's important that we don't allow this to become a track meet. We have to be patient and efficient offensively, and most importantly, get back defensively. Guys, he thinks if they can do that, they're going to be okay.
Thank you, David. Here's Robertson. Jason Kidd making his last shot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Antetokounmpo, no good.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their leg.
And then Durant with the dunk.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
Robertson against Kidd. And there's the pass to Giannis. Shot left block, and it's in there.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
That bucket in no time at all.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
And here's Moncrief. Pass to Robertson. Taken away by Kidd. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Robertson with the steal. 5-on-3 break. Into the lane. And he makes that one.
In the painted area, it's where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
It's Kidd with the drop. The kick out to Irving. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Oscar Robertson.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's Kidd following the basket by Giannis. Passes it to Petrovic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Drazen Petrovic. Now shooting 3.
Three shots.
And he hits the first of 3.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Moncrief dishes to Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Moncrief's got 5 now.
Maybe he's not a priority for the D, but come on, man. You gotta have somebody keeping track of it.
KD passes to Lopez. Back to KD. Lopez right side. Over Giannis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bucks trail by 3. Johnson outside. Back to Moncrief. The 19-foot shot. Second chance shot. And it's Abdul-Jabbar getting it to go.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Kidd. Outside, KD. Here's Lopez and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Brooklyn with the ball, following the bucket by the Bucks. And the Nets miss again.
Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Tipped away. Abdul-Jabbar with it. He's picked up by Lopez.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now here's Kidd. The deep 3 from Durant. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
That was your Brooklyn Nets team. Make some noise, fans.
Here's Kidd. The pass to KD. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Moncrief. 5 points in the game. Here's Robertson, and he drives in. Jason Kidd grabs the miss. Pass to Petrovic. To the inside. They get it again. Missed inside.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
And Giannis throws it down.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Lopez up top. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And Lopez gets it to go.
The main area of expertise for Lopez, I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to cash in from there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Robertson against Kidd. Durant with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got 7.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
Robertson dishes to Antetokounmpo. Nice defense from KD. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. It's good. This game is all even.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Robertson outside. On the wing, Giannis. Here's Johnson. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Kidd against Robertson. Kidd kicks to KD. Good in the assist to Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th assist in this one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 6. Robertson banked in off the glass. He has 6.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
A different look from Milwaukee. Baker, who's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And it's Allen in for Robertson. Now here's Kidd. Passes it to Petrovic. Carter outside. Misses the 3. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Moncrief. He's got 5.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Allen inside the three-point line. Brooklyn with the rebound. Here's Petrovic. It's good from long range. Petrovic has got 9.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Middleton outside. Inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Chalk up 2 there.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
1:27 left in the first. Outside Kidd. Carter on the wing. Defended by Middleton. And it's Carter missing. Now here's Middleton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 2.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Kidd against Moncrief. Carter looking around. Over Baker. A nice shot by Carter.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Baker with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. There's the 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Kidd with the steal. There's the lob to Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Ben Saturday, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Allen is out there with Moncrief. Then there's Cummings. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Baker in at the 4 spot. Back to Irving. Beyond the arc. Ray Allen pulls it in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Moncrief. He's covered closely. Allen against Kidd. The pass to Irving. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Middleton. And the layup's good off the glass. Middleton's got the first basket of the second quarter for Milwaukee.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Moncrief the pass to Baker. Nobody near Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Allen's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Irving for 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the paint, and here we go with Kidd heading to the hoop.
Look at how active Irving is on defense. Always using his quick hands to swipe away steals.
Moncrief against Irving. Kicks it out to Allen. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
3.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Outside Kidd. On the wing, Irving. Moncrief defending. Irving attacking. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Baker.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Well, the former #1 overall pick, tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve.
Moncrief against Irving. Now here is Moncrief. He's guarded closely. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Martin. Brooklyn trailing. A fader. And it's in off the backboard.
Yeah, I'd say a pretty good plan to get the ball to Coleman on that low block. It takes some very physical defense to contain him, and sometimes even that's not enough.
Moncrief against Irving. Pass to Robinson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Martin with the block. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Moncrief the pass to Robinson. Here's Middleton. And to get open is Robinson. And nothing is falling for him right now. Irving against Moncrief. Irving's shot is good. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead.
Oh, Irving does a solid job maintaining his balance, even with the D being all over him. Impressive athleticism.
And the foul called on Kenyon Martin. That's his first foul. Buck Williams, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Bucks substitution.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Here's Dandridge. Pass to Cummings. Here's Dandridge. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Birdsall. No points in the game yet for him. Over Robinson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Bucks trail by 5. Back to Cummings. The shot missing. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Here's Irving. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
His first foul.
Irving is one of the fastest guys in the game. Sensational at drawing contact on his way to the rack.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Look, they came out of the locker room hot, and it got contagious. They've been knocking down jumpers like they were layups in the first half.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Vince Carter. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Robertson's checked in. Both free throws good for Irving.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
But the defensive intensity has to pick up, but I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
The Nets making the switch here. Anderson's checked in. Bucks trail by 7. Pass to Bridgman. The Bucks working the ball around. Trying to get open is Robinson. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And here's Anderson from the arc. It's rebounded by Robertson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the inside. Bridgman can't hit.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Anderson's shot is off. Outside Robinson. Robertson kicks to Cummings. And the pass to Robertson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bridgman. He's covered by Anderson. Dandridge. They get it back. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Robinson.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's Anderson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dandridge. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Robertson's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss it. That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some time.
Durant's checked in for the Nets. Here's Lopez. Williams passes to Irving. Now here's Durant, covered by Robertson. Takes a shot at the elbow, and it's good off the back rim and in. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets. Robertson against Anderson. Robertson outside. Antetokounmpo passes Dandridge. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Durant in the corner and taken away by Johnson. Feet out. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Petrovic is checked in for Buck Williams. Throw no good for Giannis.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award, the next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 10. There's the drive and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Irving. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Dandridge. Pass to Robertson. Over Anderson, out to the wing. Dandridge passes to Giannis. 4 on the clock. Over Irving. Dandridge can't make it work.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
The shot's good.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him.
Here's Dandridge. Passes it to Robertson. Robertson is doubled. Dandridge against Irving. Milwaukee the rebound. Pass to Dandridge. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Goes back up. Count that one, and the Nets' lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Dandridge.
Great decision. Great find. I mean, draws the double team and passes out of it to create the open look.
And it's Lopez at the elbow. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Lopez, no luck. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well. Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Anderson passes to Durant. Back to Anderson.
Second quarter.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anderson's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Here's Dandridge. To the left side wing. Bucks passing it around. From deep, Robertson, another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Here's KD, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
His first foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Nets have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Durant.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So for the Nets, Martin comes in for Brook Lopez. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for Anderson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Reds checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I mean, Durant's an incredible player. I don't know how much better you can get. We've had a front row seat for quite a while watching his game this season.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and Kareem throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
Second chance opportunity so big in this instance. They have to feel fortunate that they could extend that play.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Robertson against Kidd. Now here's Robertson. He's tightly guarded, and that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from the inside.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 14. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Milwaukee shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And the first one at the line is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 15 points and 2 rebounds. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. It's hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you gotta keep pounding them.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points and close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Jason Kidd. Brook Lopez is out there with Durant. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Irving at the small forward. The Nets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Both good from the line that time. Bucks trail by 5. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. It's a 3-point game. Inside, Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Robertson's got his 8th assist in the game. Outside Durant. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Kidd passes to Irving. Here's Petrovic. And the 3 off target. Down low. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Outside Irving. The pass to Petrovic. Clock is at 3. To halt the run. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
This is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far. They're not playing with much intensity.
And then Oscar Robertson with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 10 assists.
And inefficient defense there, guys. If there's one thing you want to try and take away from Robertson, it's the dribble drive.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Kidd passes to Durant. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Durant's got 18 points.
Listen, as soon as Durant gets past the half-court line, he's in range. I know that sounds crazy, but you need to start picking him up out there.
Robertson dishes to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Robertson passes to Johnson. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Lopez outside. Back to Kidd. Lopez outside. Back to Kidd. Rejected by Robertson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Jefferson's checked in.
Richard Jefferson.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. KD draws the double. Looking for Jefferson, he gets it there. Johnson with some nice D. Milwaukee leading by 5. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Giannis. Johnson's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Robertson right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Nets trail by 9. Now Kidd. 9 points in the game so far. They double team KD. 6 to shoot. Kidd passes to Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
You know, and whenever Lopez is rolling like this, he's tough to contain. I mean, he's solid at converting in the pick and roll.
Johnson outside. Now the dish to Giannis. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Timeout called the Nets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Buck Williams, he's checked in for Durant, and Irving subbed in for Petrovic. Milwaukee also making some changes. Baker, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Allen subbed in for Robertson. Williams kicks to Kidd. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Jefferson.
I just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Moncrief the pass to Allen. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Cummings, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo.
And for the Bucks, Terry Cummings.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Irving for the 3. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Irving. Milwaukee leading by 9. Moncrief the pass to Cummings. To the inside, Allen. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Kidd against Moncrief. Left side, Kidd. Passes to Lopez. Over Allen. And a wide open look for Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 9.
Look, and when someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
Here's Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Feeds it to Jefferson. The rebound by Johnson. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. The Nets making a switch here.
Next, Derek Coleman.
Nets trail by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Kidd. Rebound, Milwaukee. Now the pass to Allen. Back to Moncrief. Goes up the baseline, and the jumper falls for him. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Irving. Oh, good on that one. Some solid defense from Moncrief.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's Allen. And that one is good. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Moncrief against Irving. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Irving against Moncrief. And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the paint, here's Cummings. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Irving. Williams kicks to Irving. Pass to Kidd. To end the cold streak, and the powerful one-handed slam.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Kenyon Martin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Carter comes in for Jefferson. The Bucks also changing it up. Robinson's checked in for Cummings. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Allen. Here's Baker. Kenyon Martin grabs the board. Nets trail by 13. And Carter has it in the corner. Kicks to Irving. Shoots over Moncrief. Again, Irving missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
They get the rebound. Baker with the bucket. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Passes it to Irving. Over Moncrief. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Irving with the bounce pass. Kidd passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
And how about the explosive leaping ability by Martin? A big-time dunker who enjoys getting this close to the basket.
Now here is Moncrief. He has 7. 1:06 left in the third. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Looking to get it going. He takes it up and lays it in. Irving's got 11 points.
Almost impossible to stop on the drive at times. I mean, Irving's penetrating ability, just remarkable.
Moncrief the pass to Robinson. Middleton outside. Near the three-point line, it's Red. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Carter outside. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup. He's got 8.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Milwaukee leading by 13. Moncrief, El Cid with it. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moncrief's got 4 this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the time.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. They've got Michael Redd. Robinson is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Kareem, and it's Robertson in at the 1. He had a nice open look right there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to KD. And there's the drive. And finished off by KD.
You want no part of that. When Durant gets speed going at the rim, stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on a poster.
Red passes to Robertson. Back to Red. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Free throw good. Red. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits both from the stripe. Nets trail by 18. And there's the pass to Petrovic. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in.
He lost his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Poke loose. Kidd with the steal. No good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Robertson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Anderson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Robertson against Anderson. The shot from 20 feet away. Another shot, and he sinks the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 22 points.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Bucks leading by 17. Outside, Antetokounmpo makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 12 points here in the second half.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Anderson passes to KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Team foul. At the line, KD. And out the line, shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Durant hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Robertson against Anderson. Robertson outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Some solid defense there from KD. Here's Petrovic. Fires from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lays it up and banks it in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points this quarter.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Nets trailed by 19. Here's Petrovic. And the Nets miss again. To the middle, here's Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Anderson outside, pass to KD. And Durant gets double-teamed. Irving against Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one.
Look, he's solid passer for us. So Lopez has a great understanding from an addition.
Johnson outside. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Passes it to Bridgman. Clock at 6. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Anderson. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the W.
Anderson passes to Irving. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And this is an area where Giannis wants to improve. I think the key for him to continue to grow is to shoot those with confidence.
Offensive rebound, Lopez. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Allen's checked in for Milwaukee.
Ray Allen.
KD draws the double. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Petrovic has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Brooklyn.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Robertson is double. Giannis kicks to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Durant. Fades away. And it's Giannis missing. Nets trail by 20. Durant finds Anderson. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Missed everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Johnson dishes to Giannis. Back to Johnson. And slam dunk by Johnson.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Anderson. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Here's Anderson. Here he goes. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, he'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Allen's shot is off. Nets trail by 18. KD passes to Anderson. Lopez with the ball. He's guarded by Johnson. Lopez. Great positioning on the putback.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
Nets foul. Kenny Anderson.
Jason Kidd's checked in for Anderson. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Moncrief is checked in for Ray Allen. Pass to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Johnson, that's for 2. And the shot falls short this time.
That's high-quality defense right there. Reading the situation, reacting, and making that a very tough jump shot.
Kidd passes to Lopez. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Johnson outside. Brooklyn with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The pass to Kidd. Lopez up top. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Pass to Petrovic. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Johnson attacking. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bucks lead by 18.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Here's KD. Hits the target from 18 feet. 24 points for Kevin Durant.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Robertson. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Abdul-Jabbar. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Timeout called, the Nets. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
Oh, yeah, no question what they'll be talking about in this timeout. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Lopez outside. Kidd against Robertson. Pass to Petrovic. A three-pointer is right on target.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Here's Robertson, and Oscar Robertson with the slam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Kidd passes to Durant, and Durant gets double-teamed. And here's Kidd from the arc. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Robertson up top. He's covered by Kidd. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Here's Petrovic. Nailed from three-point land. Petrovic has got 12 points here in the second half. Bucks leading by 16. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Johnson against Irving. They double-team KD. 5 to shoot. Kidd, no good.
Oh, they get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Johnson. Oh!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. At the top of the key, Lopez. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
The in-between game of Lopez so sharp, he's aware he has the green light from there.
Robertson passes to Moncrief. Johnson with it. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Petrovic. It's rebounded by Robertson. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. "17 seconds left in the game. That shot off. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Petrovic. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you next time.